policing the police every single day.
Hey, Sheri County, this is Sheri County Cop Watch, and we finally have the date and time and place for the protest. As you know, many times in history, we have protested things that we thought were wrong, like Westboro Baptist protested the fighters coming back from the war in Iraq and all that bullshit, and because they thought it was wrong. Just like in the 60s and 70s, we protested the Vietnam War, and it just goes on and on. So this is protesting a war that is being held on us. These motherfuckers, Charlotte County Sheriff Bill PRUMMELL, is at war with us, and this was one of his Roman guards and or ex-Stasi member that died while policing for profit. If you do not stand up and protest this shit, you might as well just get on the train like the Jews did and go into the camp and go into the shower and go into the oven and die, because that's what will fucking happen. Our founding fathers would be shooting by now if they saw this shit that's going on right now. Everything's fucking illegal. Get the book, 3 Felonies a Day, and let me know if you're going to believe this, if you're going to support this cop-sucking illegal military police state. Get the book. Let me know when we can ruin your life and your family's life. I'm being totally honest. We've protested this shit before. Why the fuck can't we protest it now? This shit has got to stop. And how do I know? I sadly personally experienced it for free fucking speech. Arrested and then arrested again for free speech? Are you fucking kidding me? This is outrageous. This is all about policing for profit. They say we're a fucking free country, yet we have the most amount of people in jail and prison than anybody else in the world, and you still think we're fucking free? All you old fucks out there, you grew up with freedom and less taxes, less government, less police, and now you gave it all to us just so you can get your fucking paycheck, man. I don't care what you do to the young people, just make them pay so I get my fucking paycheck. Fuck you, you motherfuckers. You gave away our freedom for safety, and now we're in a goddamn illegal military police state, and karma fucking happened to this son of a bitch. Policing for profit. Nobody mentions the fucking other people that were hurt in this, man. Aren't we going to have a big memorial for them? Are you kidding me? You pulled over a guy for some stupid bullshit, plus there was a passenger in the car? I mean, it just goes on and on. This shit is happening all the time across our fucking country. Jesus Christ, I was in the Philippines for 2 fucking years, and it's nowhere near the police state that is here. I was way more free over there than I am here. So anyways, here we go. The date is on Wednesday, 10 a.m. at the Bobcat Ranch Field House, 43281 Cypress Parkway in Bobcat Ranch. Protest it. Wake the fuck up. Get off your goddamn knees. Do you want to go standing or kneeling? That is where we are at right now. And the shit they're doing to make this motherfucker a fucking god. Are you kidding me? It's like supporting the Nazis that were killing the Jews. It's like supporting the slave patrol police that were rounding up the blacks because they didn't want to give them up in the South. Wake the fuck up. You are not free. Take your goddamn country back while you still can, you pussy ass motherfucking sheep.
Charlotte County Deputy's Memorial Service set for Wednesday. Staff report 14 minutes ago. Punta Gorda, a public memorial service for Charlotte County Deputy Christopher Taylor will be held on Wednesday in Babcock Ranch. Taylor, 23, was struck by a car while conducting a traffic stop on Interstate 75 in Punta Gorda around 8:45 p.m. November 22. His memorial service will be held at 10 a.m. Wednesday at the Babcock Ranch Field House, 43281 Cypress Parkway in Babcock Ranch. Following the memorial service, a motorcade will travel north on I-75 exiting onto Highway 17 and then traveling down Piper Road. The community can line the streets of Piper Road to view the procession as it makes its way to the final resting place, the Charlotte County Sheriff's Office stated. The graveside service will be private. The Sheriff's Office is encouraging the community to view the service online or through media outlets, as parking is limited. According to the sheriff's office, during the stop on November 22, a drunk driver swerved across 3 lanes of traffic and struck Taylor's patrol car. The car lurched out of place and then struck Taylor and the driver of the other vehicle. Life-saving measures were given on the scene by Good Samaritans and later by Taylor's brothers and sisters in green. A CCSO news release on November 23 read: Deputy Taylor was trauma transported to Punta Gorda Shorepoint Health and regrettably succumbed to his injuries. Taylor joined the sheriff's office in August 2021 and was sworn in on February 14. He is survived by his parents and fiancée, a news release stated. Sheriff Bill Prummell noted in a statement that Taylor had just celebrated his 23rd birthday a week earlier. In his little less than a year of service to Charlotte County, Chris exemplified the core values of the CCSO: integrity, professionalism, and trust. Losing a deputy is unspeakably difficult for the agency, but the passing of such a promising and kind young man is a tremendous loss for the world, Prummell said. At the time of the crash, the driver of the stopped car was out of the vehicle and speaking with Taylor. The 29-year-old man from Haines City suffered minor injuries and was taken to the hospital. An arrest was made in connection to the deputy's death. Cassandra Smith, 30, of Lakeville, Massachusetts, was the alleged drunk driver. She called 911 after the crash occurred, according to a news release. Smith was arrested by Florida Highway Patrol and charged with DUI manslaughter before being transported to Charlotte County Jail. According to Prummell in a video announcement, Smith had been arrested on DUI charges before and had recently completed probation for DUI charges in August.